Welcome to Smart Garden, where we believe every gardener can become a master of soil creation. Today, we're diving deep into the transformative world of composting, an almost magical process that turns everyday kitchen scraps and yard waste into the richest soil amendment nature can provide. Whether you're nurturing a small balcony garden or tending to sprawling vegetable beds, mastering composting will revolutionize your gardening practice and connection to the earth beneath you. Composting is nature's recycling system, operating on elegant simplicity. When we compost, we're essentially accelerating the natural decomposition process in a controlled environment. Microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, and various insects, break down organic matter into a dark, crumbly, sweet-smelling substance gardeners affectionately call black gold. This nutrient-dense material improves soil structure, enhances water retention, introduces beneficial microorganisms, and slowly releases essential nutrients to plant roots. The beauty of composting lies in its dual benefit, reducing household waste while creating something invaluable for your garden. The average household discards hundreds of pounds of compostable materials yearly, which could instead be nurturing your garden's ecosystem rather than sitting in landfills releasing methane. Your composting journey begins with choosing the right system for your space and lifestyle. For urban gardeners with limited space, a compact tumbler or worm bin, also known as vermicomposting, works wonderfully, processing smaller amounts of kitchen waste efficiently. Those with more space might prefer an open 3-bin system, allowing for different decomposition stages simultaneously. Location matters significantly. Position your compost in a partially shaded area with good drainage. Too much sun can dry out your compost, while too much shade might slow decomposition in cooler months. Ensure easy access from your kitchen and garden. Convenience increases the likelihood you'll maintain your composting habit through all seasons. Successful composting relies on understanding the fundamental balance between greens and browns. Greens provide nitrogen and include materials like vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, fresh grass clippings, and plant trimmings. Browns contribute carbon and include dry leaves, small twigs, paper, cardboard, and dried plant material. The ideal ratio hovers around 3:1 browns to greens by volume. Too many greens creates a soggy, smelly pile. Too many browns slows decomposition dramatically. This balance isn't just about materials. It's about creating the perfect environment for decomposer organisms to thrive. Think of your compost pile as a microscopic ecosystem requiring balanced nutrition just like your garden. Active composting requires thoughtful management. Turn your pile every 2 weeks using a garden fork or compost aerator. This crucial step introduces oxygen, redistributes moisture, and brings less decomposed materials from the edges into the hotter center where decomposition accelerates. Moisture management proves equally important. Your compost should feel like a wrung-out sponge, damp but not soggy. During dry periods, water your pile when turning it. During rainy seasons, consider covering it to prevent waterlogging, which creates anaerobic conditions and unpleasant odors. Seasonal adjustments make a difference too. Summer composting happens quickly with minimal effort, while winter composting slows dramatically. In colder months, insulate your pile with extra browns or an insulating wrap to maintain decomposition activity. Patience rewards the composter. Depending on your management intensity, materials, and climate, finished compost typically takes between 3 months and a year. You'll recognize finished compost by its dark color, crumbly texture, earthy smell, and unrecognizable original materials. When harvesting, screen your compost through hardware cloth to remove any larger uncomposted pieces, which can return to your active pile. The finished product can be used immediately or stored for future use. Unlike chemical fertilizers, compost won't burn plants or leach away. Incorporate compost into garden beds at planting time, use it to top-dress perennials, brew it into compost tea for foliar feeding, or mix it into potting soil for container plants. The versatility of this garden resource cannot be overstated. It improves soil structure, enhances microbial diversity, and provides slow-release nutrition for everything from delicate herbs to hungry vegetables. If you found this deep dive into composting valuable for your gardening journey, please subscribe to Smart Garden's YouTube channel for weekly guidance on creating vibrant, sustainable gardens. Share this knowledge with fellow gardeners. Together, we're building healthier soils and more resilient garden ecosystems one compost pile at a time. Happy composting, and we'll see you in the garden.